Santa Cruz mountain bikes over here. These things are mega bucks. Little different live stream tonight. I just got done with the service call and I had to walk the dog. If you have a big dog, you'll know, oh, they're taking the bikes away because of the thieves. Oh, there goes the last one. Shit. I was a little late to the party. But if you have a big dog and you don't exercise them, your life will be miserable. Just so you know. So this is Kuma. We're getting Kuma out. Oh, and I can't see the chats. Are you guys chatting? Someone send a chat. And we'll see. Trying to figure out how to see the. Oh, there we go. What's up? Arizona Cobra Runner. Felipe's in the house. Yeah, I just got home from a service call. I got 2 in the hole for tomorrow. And I'd have done the normal live stream, but dude, I got to walk the dog. The wife threw her back out, so she's not feeling it today. So I'd have done the live stream from the house, but ain't happening. So if I don't get this, oh, she wants to grab a gopher. Oh, there's a gopher right there. Did you guys see it? She wants to get the gopher right in that hole. Oh, look, I could zoom in and stuff. I didn't even know we could do this. I'm going to take you guys on the back there where those apartments they were building, dude. Those guys are mowing those apartments. So they pre-frame the walls, bring them to the job site, frame them up. I'll zoom in. They're going to put, looks like they're going to put VRV in this thing. And I'll take you guys back there, and they run the line sets through the studs and just put the galvanized plumber's tape around it to hold them into the stud bays. It's totally hooky. And, man, where are the chats? I'd love to see the chats. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, yeah, dropping a piss. Yeah, you're the boss. Yep, that's yours now. Sniff it. Yep. The king, like, I own it. She's all, I own that one. But, yeah, we're going to come back here. Oh, there it is. Felipe's dogs take him for a walk. Yeah, mine does too. She's the commander. The commander. The weather's killer. It's going to be nice tomorrow too. I'd love to get the motorcycle out, but I got service calls. Get it while it's hot. Phone started ringing again, so I'm stoked. I had a pretty slow winter considering. Yeah, the gophers are just going nuts today. Oh, we had a big rainstorm. That's why. We had over 2 inches of rain on that. Or was it yesterday? But today, it's like 61. Look at that. Just nice. And the dog's out doing it. Her nose is going overload. I wanted to show you guys those mountain bikes, but man, I didn't get there in time. They pulled them out of the window so the crooks don't steal them. You know, if it's not bolted down nowadays, it's broken and stolen. Windows are smashed and the gear's gone. Isn't that terrible? Just terrible. Yep, you're the boss. Pee on them. Pee on them all. Pee on the gophers. Come on, maybe we'll see Mr. Squirrel. Where's Mr. Squirrel? I can get her all fired up. Where's Mr. Squirrel? If I do this one, watch this one. Kuma. Where's Coyote? Where are the coyotes? Yip. Get those coyotes. You want to get the coyotes. She wants to get the coyotes. She hates them. Look, she's all fired up now. Where's Coyote? Yip. See her looking? She wants to get the coyotes. I think you'll settle for a pine cone. Look at all the pine cone stash. Look at that. Oh, that's because it was windy yesterday where the big storm came in. She's seeing something over there. Come on, lady. You're the star of the show tonight. Ira, Kuma, you're the star of the show. This ain't no Taj Mahal, Kuma. Come on, I had to. You know I had to do that. Uh, I'm cracking myself up. Oh, I gotta change hands. Hey, slow down, little lady. Slow down. Drew's in the house. What's up, Drew? Doing a li- I'm doing a live stream with the dog walk because I couldn't do it at home tonight. I just got home from working, and I was like, I gotta take this dog for a walk, or she'll eat my whole house up. That's life with a big dog. I might have to get a couple more big dogs because Newsom wants to pass some stupid ass bill where you can't defend yourself in your house in California, and if you do, then they're gonna charge you with a homicide. So I figure if I get 3 or 4 big dogs, if the dogs eat the intruder, then I could tell the judge, I didn't kill the people that broke in, the dogs did. Look, there's that project down there. She's 4 years old. There's the apartments are just coming along. Huge project. We're going to walk by there in a minute. Yeah, she's 4. Like she sees the other dog over there. She's all fired up. You see doggies. Oh, 2 dogs. We're going to go this way. Come on. These apartments. These apartments down here, they are mowing that project right there. Pre-framed walls, they hang them up and go. It's just blow and go. Come on, you're not gonna go play with those guys. Come over this way, come on. You ready? Come on, little lady. What? I know you're seeing those dogs over there. Come on. Where's Coyote? Where's Coyote? Yip, 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 yip. Yip, 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 yip. You see coyotes? Where are the coyotes? You want to get Coyote's butt. I know you do. This is a female. She's a Chalupa, and she's as big as a male German Shepherd. Probably bigger than a male German Shepherd. She's part wolf. And they breed them out of Mexico. And they're actually a registered breed. Calupos. She's a really nice dog, but super loyal. The neighbors hate her because she wants to eat every dog that walks by the house. So, it's a good watchdog. She runs nocturnal, and she runs point looking out the upstairs window all night, looking outside. And she'll bark at the tweakers, trying to get into the van, or the coyotes, or the raccoons. And then she sleeps all day. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Oh, we're almost there. Come on, let's show the boys these apartments. I want to show you guys the line set runs. I could zoom in, and the whole thing's going to be VRV system. There goes a little doggy. Leashless dog on the bicycle. That one always comes by. Shine's in the house. What's up, Shine? What do we got? March 27th, opening day for the Giants. Come in there and kick some Philly ass. No, I think we got Cincinnati opening day. We got the Reds in Cincinnati. 1 o'clock West Coast kickoff. Should be pretty good. But I want to show you guys this project up here. Let me see if I can get my ass moving. Oh, dropping turds. Got a bag right there. You guys don't need to see me scoop it. Flyers and Sixers stink. Yeah, the Warriors picked up Butler, and we're kicking ass now. Steph Curry's got it going with Jimmy Butler. And the Warriors are relevant again. They've been on a tear. So that's always nice. Steph Curry's a great dude. his brother played in Santa Cruz here on the G League team. So the Warriors G League team's in Santa Cruz. And when Seth was coming up, Stephen Curry would come down here, watch him play, and we'd be at the games, and then Steph Curry would be there watching his brother. But then his brother made it to the big time. This is years and years and years ago. But it was cool. It was cool to see the big dog at the G League. So we got the G League in town. And we get the guys when they come off rehab. It's a great ticket, dude. G League, yeah, Lakers, come on. It's a great ticket, the G League basketball, if you have that in your area like we do. So say the stars get injured and they got to do their rehab. Well, they'll do the rehab in the G League, and then you can watch them for cheap. And it's amazing. Dude, there's guys in the G League NBA that are phenomenal basketball players. I mean, they're doing shit that just, it's mind-boggling because the stadium's so small. Because it is the G League, it's a tiny little stadium. Maybe it holds 3,500 people. 3,500, 4,000 max. So it's like being in a high school gym. And you're watching these just freak of nature athletes. I mean, they run fast, they jump high, and they make almost every shot. It's incredible. And those are the guys that can't make it to the NBA. They're not even good enough to go to the big league. It's just amazing watching it. It's pretty cool. They're the old Mercedes Sprinter, old one. Tom Tyson. Felipe's on a roll tonight. You working tomorrow, Felipe? I bet you are. I'm working. I got overtime today. I got called out at the day job this morning at 4 in the morning for the absorption chiller down. So it was a good overtime day today for Mr. NorCal. It's too bad I couldn't film that crap. It'd be amazing. I'd have a really good YouTube channel. Oh yeah, today's video is brought to you by, shout out to our sponsor, the same sponsor we've had for, 13 years now we've been doing this? No, longer. We've been doing the YouTube since 2010. 15 years of YouTube. Oh, Shine's cleaning beer lines on the weekends. That's a great gig. Yeah, I've been on the YouTubes for 15 years. It started out with just this motorcycles, and then went to HVAC in like 2013. Now I mix it both up. And so we've had the same sponsor for 15 years. And today's show is brought to you by, I got to give a shout out, face to Nobody, our best sponsor for 15 years now. Nobody. Thanks, Shine. Congrats. 15 years. Yeah, my best sponsor, Nobody. Oh, we're almost there. Look we're almost to the project. I got to show you guys these line sets. This VRV shit's just going to be, I think the residential VRV stuff's just going to be a nightmare. The commercial, yeah. And it's like, the university for my day job has a building over here we service. So we got to come down here this week for a water leak. We went by this job site. Oh, Shine, 20 bucker super sticker. Thank you, Shine. That's really sweet, dude. That's really cool, man. Thank you. Felipe wants me to do a live in the Bud Light shorts. Oh, that's funny. For the pizza fund. Epic. Yeah, I'll have to do a live stream spicing up a pizza, the old Fritz Rochester style. So there's a building way over there that the campus has. We came by this job site during the day. Now that they got all the trades out here, there's a million dudes out here like an ant farm. Plumbers, electricians, HVACs. you know, it's a blow and go. It's 131 units here they're building. And when I get up closer, I'm going to show you guys. I'll zoom in because now I know I could zoom on the live stream. How they run the line sets for this VRV crap. It's all, of course, it's all soft copper. And then they're just using plumbing strap, galvanized plumbing strap, right, wrapped around the pipes into the stud base. I'm not sure if I'm cool with that, but you know, I'm not a residential guy. And I know they got inspectors for these jobs and they probably just write it off, but Felipe's all do a live in the Bud Light shorts making a pizza. The Bud Light shorts were for a comedy, Felipe. That's Hack and Mo special. Mopar RPM's in the house. He just got back from his European tour. The beers looked good on your post, brother. I was looking at all those beers you were drinking. I was like, that looks good. Mopar's busy dude. I miss Hack and Mo. I got to get some Hack and Mo's going. It just takes a ton of time editing that stuff because I do it on my phone. But yeah, check out this project. Oh, nasty HV's in the house. So I know most of us do commercial. This is like a big residential. I walked the dog by here and I'm doing a time lapse of this. Look, you can see all the shear wall and all the strapping for the earthquakes. Hold on, let me zoom in. So because you got earthquakes, everything's got to have shear wall and the strapping. And the idea of that is, it's way back in the day, I was in the Carpenters Union. So the idea of that is you make the building into a big old block. So when it shakes and bakes in an earthquake, hopefully things aren't falling apart. And I don't know if that's building code where you guys are at, but in California it is. So you gotta have the metal strapping, you gotta have all the shear wall, the plywood, so you're making one big block. And look, they've got the second building. The last time I showed you guys, it was just a slab over there. Look, now they already got the second building up. Look at that. Oh, this thing is flying, dude. Dude. The walls come pre-framed and these guys just mow. Look, now they got windows. But I want to zoom in on some of the HVAC. Oh, there's a chunk of HVAC sticking out of that vent. But this isn't the one I want to show you, but this is one I'm going to show you real quick. I don't know if it'll come in, but you can see the line set stubbed out of that vent right there. And then up in the wall, right there, some line set with the plumber's tape, but I'll get there's some better ones I can get a view of. This whole thing's gonna be VRV garbage. And I think it's down in the parking garage. So underneath that slab there is a big old giant parking garage. And I think that's where the condensing units are. Excuse me. Because I've been trying to look at this, how they're doing it. So I'm curious, you know. I'm not a residential guy, I do commercial stuff. And I always crack up some poor son of a gun's. Yeah, here we go. Some poor son of a gun's gonna have to come back and tinker on this shit. All right, let's see. Through this window here. Hold on, Kuma. Relax. Hey, relax, lady. All right, this one right here. All right, there's the line set. You can see the framing for the wall unit, right? There's the line set. Let me steady up. And you come down. Oh, the sheetrock's in the way on that one. Oh yeah, let me come back up. Right there, plumber's tape. That's all that's holding it in the stud bay right there is the plumber's tape. There's a head going right there, and that's it. Dude, I wonder how many VRVs they got twinned for 131 units. Isn't that crazy? Oh, and then the neighbor here, This is how fast they can build this stuff because the walls come in pre-framed. Oh, I didn't see this. There's some gear for the inside. I don't know if that's flooring or tile or what. Oh, it's foam. It's for the roof. That's all the insulation. But that's what that side looks like. And I didn't check to see if these dudes were union or not. I mean, it looks like they're doing a decent job. But there is a million dudes out here wrenching on this thing. It's amazing how fast it goes up. So they're framing the walls off-site and they bring it in. And they just rip this thing. Felipe's all I ran those line sets. Mopar had shitty weather when we went back to Russia. The beers look good though. He's a busy dude. I love watching his Instagrams. How funny is that? We all swim in it all day long, and then we watch Instagram of other guys swimming in it. Look at that shot. We all watch each other swim in it and go, oh, my life's not so bad. It's okay after all. I'm gonna swim in it tomorrow. Serial Chiller, what's up? I had the 4 a.m. call out this morning for the absorption chiller up on campus. One of them. We got more than one. Got that thing fixed by maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock. There's a couple critical server rooms that needed to be working for. It's a York absorption chiller. Green color. Felipe says Mopar should load more YouTube videos. Felipe, you got to get on Instagram, bro. Everybody's on Instagram. It's fast, it's easy, it's fun, and it's full of smut. And it's nothing but T and A on there. Yeah, you need to get on Instagram, dude. It'll just ruin your mind. My feed looks like motorcycles, refrigeration, and then booty. And then everybody sends you the booty shots. And then all you guys send me all your jokes, dude. It's just, you can't even get work done because everyone's sending you funny stuff. My Instagram stories today was epic, dude. I had the epic pic of the Santa Cruz sunrise with some reggae music. It was really good. Total Tech, yes, we exchange feet pics, and I've also seen on Instagram, I even posted it one time, the vajankle. It was like a foot with an ankle that had a vagina on the top. And it was called the vajankle, and it's all $150, no lowballers. I know what I got, and I reposted it. It was so funny, dude. We were dying. Do you guys remember that one, the vajankle? I'm not kidding. It was terrible. The vajankle. Oh, they're waiting for me. How nice. Hey, thanks. Oh. Total Texas, sign me up. Oh. We're coming around the horn. That one's got a camper on it. That's nice. Dude, come on. You already made turds. I know you're not making more turds. I'm done with YouTube. Got enough hate for the rest of my life. Hey, you know what, Mopar? That's why Jim Pettinato left YouTube. I think Phil cracked his balls. Guy's out there doing a nice job, and I think it was OC cracked Jim Pettinato's balls and made him quit. over not changing a condenser fan motor when he changed a compressor. I'll do that sometimes too. I'll change a compressor and leave the condenser fan motor in there if it's still good. That's old school. And I think they were cracking that dude's balls and he quit. Yep, Jim P was the best. He's OG. Jim P is like the guys that trained me. Wow, 404A is close to $1,200 a jug now. Just don't even buy it. Just buy 404. Buy 448A and adjust the TXVs. You can use the 404 TXVs with 448. That's what they used to sell us when it first came out. And if you got the time and money, you can change the TXV. But when it first came out, they were selling us 404 TXVs with it, and you just set the superheat. Oh, yeah. Jim P was your intro to YouTube. Yep. Back in the day, there was just only a few of us doing it. Jim was doing it. I had just jumped in. Lavs was doing it. Lavs was out there. He's going crazy. He had Ralph. I remember when Ralph was doing it. Now he works for Mitsubishi, right? Yeah, Steven Reardon was OG. I used to love Steven's videos. Yep. And Steven's running his business. He's probably too busy to make YouTube videos now, but he had a hell of a channel. Good mechanic. I love Steven's stuff. That's when everybody was all hot showing all the new tools. You guys remember that? Be digital gauge this, probe this. Hell, I even got in on it for a minute. I had that. When that one guy was working for Field Piece, he used to send me stuff. And I thought it was working out real good, and then he's not there anymore, and then I don't get any more gear. I think I fried it when I was too honest about that app for the probes. Steve Labs is a trip sometime. I used to love when Steve would he would burn cardboard in his backyard and drink beers. Those are the best videos. Felipe doesn't have time for the digital crap. But Labs would do his cardboard burning in the backyard and crush beers. Those were great videos. Felipe's all, I pull a vacuum through my manifold. Yeah, that's where I'm at nowadays. I'm back to that. Why not? If it's a new system and it's brand new and it's got valves on it, I'll break out the big. I got some 3/8 hoses. I got rid of those blue hose bullshit. I was not stoked on those at all. I forgot what those were called. I used to call them the Smurf boners. But dude, you could pull through your manifold if you leave it on long enough. It's just time. It depends if you have time or not. Do-it-yourself HVAC always complains about the helicopter customers. I've been so lucky with my customers. We can talk about customers for a minute. I don't have a ton, excuse me, I don't have a ton of customers, but I go around in a circle with my same customers. And I don't advertise because I got the day job, right? So for those of you that don't know, I was always doing my side business to get my kids through college. And I'm just about there. I think I got 2 payments left for the youngest. And, but I'm still going to do NorCals, but I don't advertise, and I never tried to grow the business. And it's all word of mouth, and I go around in a circle, same customers. I try to take care of them as best I can. If I can't make it, I'll turn them on to someone that can come over and fix their stuff for them. If I'm tied up, the idea is to get their stuff fixed. And it's worked out really well. I just try to be honest and do a good job. And I'll eat time. You know, if I screw up or if I'm not figuring it out, I have the liberty to eat time because I'm working for myself. And yeah, let's get a shout out to our sponsor again. I'd like to thank my sponsor, my 15-year sponsor. She's been by my side and just been absolutely true and trustworthy. Nobody. Thank you, nobody. Felipe, no advertising here, busy as fuck. Yeah. Well, the world needs refrigeration mechanics. There's no doubt about it. It's a big grow facility right here. You see the barriers on the roll-up doors? Dead giveaway. That one's still making cabinets, and that's all ganja. So they can't do the smash and grab. Barricades, barricades. Barricade it up. Kissing hands and shaking babies. Epic. So you guys just did a big old loop with me walking the dog. Look at she, she'll sniff everything. See if we get her fired up real quick. Kuma, where's kitty, 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 kitties? Where's kitty, kitties? Where those kitty, kitties are? Where's kitty, kitty? You get those kitty, kitties. She gets all fired up. You want to get kitty, kitties? Go to the last service call of the day. Wish me no bad compressor for this one. All right, Mopar, no bad compressor. Mopar's down there in SoCal. He's busy. Busy, busy, busy. Mopar, you ever get him where you tell him you got to come back the next day? And that'll give you the night off so you can go get the compressor in the morning. Refrigeration Devil says NorCal is legendary. He's a legend in his own mind. I used to be legendary on the waves. But dude, just busy with work and getting older. Oh, look at this one, this boat right here, squid lids. Look at this, let's zoom in. There it is, squid lids. Little boat storage. Oh, he's got double motors. He's killing fish on that thing. Got crab seasons open. Crab season's open and they got crab in. And I think they might have went a year, year and a half, almost 2 years with no crab season. You guys know, I don't think you guys get that in SoCal. You guys will get our crabs. They'll send them down to you guys. And the waves have just been rocking out there. Those guys are taking a beating. It's been like a month of surf. The ocean has just been moving up here. I took the bike up the coast today after work and it was grinding. Then I came home, jumped in the van and did a service call. Refrigeration Devil, you basically changed my life with your refrigeration wiring diagrams. See, I did those videos for the wiring diagrams in the work van, and I was sitting there one winter day and I was like, you know what? Let me see if I could draw it out as I talk, as simply as I can. Because, you know, there's so many guys that are trying to be like Mr. Straight Face, hard ass, you know, dry as hell. Good mechanics, great guys, but man, I was thinking maybe I could just, 95% same day repair Mopar. Yep, that's how it is. You know, I was just thinking, yeah, let me see if I could just get this, make it basic, simple, talk it through it. And I thought those little videos came out pretty good, and they're getting tons of views. And I'm glad that's helping people out. Because I always used to tell my old boss when they'd have guys come in for an interview, right? This is way, way back in the day when I worked for the non-union shop. Just local refrigeration shop. And I was pretty high up in that shop, so me and the boss get a new guy in there, and he's like, got any questions for this applicant? And first thing I would tell him was draw me out 814520 defrost timer for a freezer. And if you understood it and knew how it worked, then I could trust to send you out on service calls for a freezer. And you're someone I'd want to hire, right? And if you couldn't get through it, yeah, I'm going to wait for the next guy that could.
Sorry to make you walk in the street.
Oh, no worries, man. I love your truck, dude.
Thank you. I'm putting that camper on it. That vintage camper.
Oh, killer.
Yeah,
What year is your 350?
24. I looked at a bunch of used trucks and the price difference.
Yeah.
I said I'm going to buy the new one and take care of it. It'll have a good resale.
You know, I've been in the trades for 38 years. It's always been Ford or Chevy, dude, and they've always been good. So we've had Fords forever. And they just run.
I also tow a big Airstream with it.
Nice. That guy's got a big old new Ford. That was a nice truck. But it's true. So my whole career, it's been Ford or Chevy, and they've always been good. So my personal cars, I've always had Japanese cars. But Dave, do you think low velocity evap would work well on a hanging meats display box? Yeah, it could. The best way to do for your equipment, have the wholesale house size it for you. Those guys are really good at it. At least my guys are. So I got the same guy at my wholesale house. It's been there forever. You might watch my videos. Bernie over at RSD has never, ever let me down. When him and Howard were there, I think Howard worked there till he was 84. You got to tell them what your product is, what temperature it's coming in, what your set point temperature is going to be, what the insulation of the box is, what your ambients are, and they'll size the equipment for the product. And that's usually how I go about doing it. And that way you can cover your butt. Microwave Hot Pockets. So that's what I would do on that meat case. Dave, have you ran into R513A? Ran into it for the first time the other day. 2-year-old True. Already with the leaky coil. Nope, I haven't ran into that refrigerant yet. But all the True R290 stuff, the Beverage Air R290s, the Chinese R290s, all leaky coils. And within 2 to 3 years. Have you been seeing that too, Felipe? I know Mopart finds them all the time. He doesn't mess around, dude. He puts the dye in them, charges it up, comes back, party's over, coil time. A lot of times they're under warranty. I noticed the Beverage Air coils are like 1/3 the cost of True, and they seem pretty easy to work on. I think the last one I did, I had those videos where I did the Beverage Air coils. The last one I did, I called Felipe and told him I did it start to finish in about 40 minutes. You know, and then you got to pull a vacuum, but it went really quick and was easy. Yeah, United is working on it for him. Okay, cool. Yep, Jim was a real... Oh, it got wet. John HVAC in the house with CC the cat. Shit. That's like HVAC royalty. John's an OG YouTuber. I forgot all about John HVAC. Yes, sir. Good Friday night. Be safe. Have a great weekend. You too, Shine. Have a great weekend. Yeah, yo, John, what's up? You still got the T100 Toyota? I hope so. Thing will run forever. Like my Astro van. That engine in that 03 Astro, was that the Vortex, the V6 Vortex? Bulletproof. Oh, dude, that was like Chevy's Toyota. John's all, I'm just a fart in the wind. But I bet you're moist. Probably wet. Under warranty, True sent out new evap and compressor, but no cap tube. Oh, Beverage Air sent me the evap, the dryer, and the cap tube for the warranty coil. Evaporator. Yep, John says he'll never get rid of the T100. Good to hear that, John. I had a couple 22Rs, Toyotas, They were great. I sold my last one to buy my wife's engagement ring because I always had a work truck from work, so I didn't need a personal car. Oh, Luis with the super sticker. Thank you, Luis. I really appreciate that. Look, we're getting close. My house is just up there. Toyotas are great trucks. Yes, they are. Your Nissan's doing good, Felipe. Felipe's got the Nissan, looks like a tennis shoe. Big giant sneaker going down the road fixing reefer. The reefer sneaker. I got Dizzy Dallas's truck now for work. John H.V.A.C. Awesome. John, are you still doing your own thing or are you working for Dallas? Dallas is an OG YouTuber. He was one of the original HVAC YouTubers from back in the day. Shout out to Dallas. I used to watch his videos before I even thought about making HVAC videos. John's still doing his own thing. Oh, yeah. What do we got here? A Volvo. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. We're on the home stretch. That was our walk around the block, quick live stream. I'll try and get a real one out next weekend, next Friday. See if we can find some talking points. 22R engines were great. They were great and they were easy to work on. Super easy. I had 300,000 miles on my 22R with the original clutch. Because I'd always put it in neutral and just run the brakes for stopping. I'd never downshift. And I got 300,000 miles out of my original clutch. All right, you guys have a good night. I'm out.